There was once a powerful weapon known as the King's Blade. For many years, the kingdoms of cats and dogs warred over it. But suddenly the blade was shattered and the world was never the same again. Welcome to Cat Quest 2! This is my new LP where I'm going to be trying something kind of new today. I'm going to actually be trying voiceover after the fact. Long ago there was a great evil. Two kings fought against it, but fell to its corruption. However, prophecy foretold their return. For only their light can shine through the darkness. But yeah, I wanted to try voiceover after the fact, but not too long after, like I just recorded the gameplay of this episode. So I wouldn't be like too far out and not have to not remember and forget stuff. My king, you're really back. The prophecy came true. It's me, Kir, your royal advisor. The world is in peril. You must follow me. Honestly, I found it hard for me to like make engaging commentary before, and I was wanting to see how this would feel. I'll see you on the other side. I imagine I'm still going to talk over some stuff I didn't want to talk over, but whatever. We just picked up cat rags. I played this like 30 seconds already, so I didn't like equip the armor until just now, because I saw that I'd get one of each for each guy. I also had some trouble with the controller setting up, which was kind of weird. Not weird. Most games do it actually, where they don't show PlayStation controller button prompts on PC. But that was easy enough to fix. By the might of the first kings awaken the power. Here we just got our first spells, which I like how the spell system works in this game. You press the button to cast your spell, and you get your magic back by whacking people, which I really like that engaging system. Here it's just showing us a little preview of how to take care of someone big, because I was doing like 250 damage and we do like 6. Too bad it didn't drop any experience, but whatever. Whatever, what are you gonna do? Now I also don't know how much I'm going to swap characters, or how much you should or shouldn't, or does it really matter? I like it in theory. Well, I like the fact that it could be a multiplayer game. But I don't know how much I'll do it. And then of course, we got our money. Treasure at the end of a dungeon. Who doesn't enjoy that? Then we just have to die real quick to get healed. They sleep so dead. So deep. You're not going to like this, but evil kings have usurped your thrones. Lioner the Persecutor, and Wolfen the Labyrinth Thor. I don't know if I said that right. That's why only you can help us, my kings. Since this is post-commentary, when I was playing through, I just made to read all the dialogue out loud to myself to see if I would have enough time to be able to read it here. I like the size of this area. It makes me think that the map is going to be fairly big, but I could be mistaken. Because we're going to walk through this little teleport area, kind of. And I don't know if this is the whole map. We're in Furlingard now. Lioner rules here, though. The blacksmith called Kit Kat promised to help us. Meet me there. Promised. Sorry, not enough cat puns. Oh, and welcome home, your majesty. Like, from that overworld map, was that just the whole map? And it just teleports you to different parts of the map? Because here I am looking over it. That would make a lot more sense than there being like 6 or 7 more maps like this. I was just checking out my equipment, reading stuff. Lioner's a horrible king. All he cares about is worth Lupus Empire. Is the Lupus Empire the same empire as the Dog Empire? Why are they fighting then? I also like the combat in this game, how it's very telegraphed. You could be very careful with what you're doing and not get hurt. But you could also try to like be greedy and get extra hits in and go on out of the danger zone. Your Majesty, something's happened to Kit. We're gonna accept that quest. Take a look at this note on Kit's door. Gone for a little bit. We'll be back soon, y'all. This was 2 days ago. I'm worried she's in some sort of trouble. Do-do-do-do. You sniffed out her scent. Good doggy. I meant, good job, your ruffingness. So, who thinks Kiri is a bad guy? How often is, like, the dumb little sidekick at the beginning the bad guy? I also kind of like this system, the Bookkeeper. I assume it lets you redo quests if you want, which I don't know why I would necessarily want to do like these lower quests again, unless it also gives you the XP again, which maybe later level quests you'd redo to farm some experience. I'm not sure. Here I was just like testing out a little bit of the other land. I avoided that cave for the moment, just deciding to just do a little looking around. Need golden keys for those golden chests. I wonder if you'll need a bunch of quest keys. Help me, y'all. I mean, it'd make sense if you needed 1 key per chest, but I'd like it if you didn't. Hold up a tinge, you're the ones Kiri told me about, ain't ya? Oh, pardon my rudeness, your Majesties, but at my wit's end. I'm too lazy to get amores. Will you help me out, please? At least she's upfront about it. No, like, saying that she can't do it herself. She's just telling us straight up she's too lazy. She doesn't want to get those ores. What good are adventurers if you can't hire them to do your dumb work for you? You got 'em ores. I do like the little bread trails they do with either coins or 1 XP, which is hilarious and a nice little way to incentivize you to follow the trail while not really giving you anything of any real value. Like, if it's just the 1 XP it's giving you, like, who cares? Boom, knight armor. Amazing. At this point, I don't know who to give it to. I'm thinking that as me, I don't get hit that much, even though I just equipped it to me. But I don't know, as far as I can tell watching my second player, the dog, he doesn't seem to get hit. So I almost wonder if making him the support role would be a lot smarter. It also makes me think that this might do better as a co-op game, which obviously it would, because that's what it seems like it's set up for. And see, there I am equipping the dog with like higher armor when I don't think it actually matters for the dog. Like, trying to load the dog out with a bunch of attack might be better, since I don't know if he'll matter. I'm in progress. See you back at my shop, y'all. Heart right back at ya. Not that I'm going to try to, going back to what I was just saying, I don't know if I'm going to try to like optimize the game to that extreme or not, but just a thought I had. Wait, the tax is how much again? I'm sorry, ma'am. All cats who don't follow the new laws will face persecution. Ugh, fine, take it. The music's really nice. Has like a good adventure feel, calm adventure feel. So Kid is here going to be our personal blacksmith. Yay! That's right, any armor needs upgrading, come to me. So I look at this a bit, and I decide not to upgrade anything at the moment, mainly because I'm a massive cheapskate. I don't know how much this is going to matter in the long run. I mean, I'm sure it'll help. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, I guess, how many levels do armors have? Like 5? 10? Does it depend on what kind of armor it is? I'm not 100% certain, but whatever. Possum news. The mage wants to help fight Lion or 2. Let's scurry to the arcane headquarters. Man, I feel like they really ham-fist that in at some of these spots. Instead of just drawing out where it kind of naturally resides in some words, they just ham-fist it right in there. Like, headquarters? Quarters? Porters? Potters? I don't know. I can't say it very well. Let's hope the mages can teach us some powerful magics. Arcane kitties. Let's-a go. Let's-a go. There's me accidentally switching characters. I decided to go grind one level real quick. Just because the quest was level 5. I didn't want to get behind. Yeah, I really like how I'm just spamming the magic. Like, how you can spam the magic as you attack. As far as I can tell how it felt, magic doesn't overtake a action. So you can melee something and cast magic at the same time, which I am personally a fan of. Anyways, I got my level up. Now let's go back and do the thing. I've heard that there's a magic tablet in a cave nearby. Oh, really? I don't dare go in there, though. Of course, as soon as I decided to go do the main quest, got interrupted with the side quest. Look at that. Cave grotto. These rock guys are kind of tough. You can just smash them, bash them. Ooh, we got a knight's helm. Which I believe Ow. Man. These skeletons are a bit tougher than the other enemies. It's really funny watching this in post and watching the dog go at it. Is he doing a little less damage than me? I mean, I am wearing the attack up armor, so that makes sense. Boom. Blue mage vest. Lightning damage plus 15%. As far as I'm aware, I have no lightning magic yet. So, that doesn't really do me any good, even if I wanted to do a mage build. During this fight, I think I take some pretty big hits. Or get close to death. Even though the combat is simple in the sense of it's very telegraphed where it's going to hit, there's a lot of visual clutter for some of the things. So, it can be hard to know if you're going to get hit. I learned Furry Shield. Mana also increased. Thank you very much, little dungeon. I believe I equip it to the cat for the moment. Nope, there I go, equipping the knight helmet to the dog. Little doggo knight. What an amazing little lad. And then, yeah, I equipped the shield to the cat, I think. But I think I very quickly decide to do something else. There I am testing the shield. Not like a thorough test, as you can see that I didn't actually try to take damage with it. So I don't know how good of a option it is, really. I just can't resist, like, slashing the dudes in my way. Even though they're probably not a lot of XP. I told you already, it's the theory of infinite timelines. Meow? A dog? We're being invaded. Relax, they're the ones I told you about. Oh, my whiskers, come inside then, your Majesty. There's no way that little blue ball guy, Kiri, isn't a bad guy, right? feel like it'll be a... Oh, there I go, saving myself. I feel like it'll be a bigger twist if he's not a bad guy. Have you heard of the bookkeepers? They can help you abandon quests. But I've never taken a quest, so I haven't seen one. I also, like I said before, I was wondering if those let you redo quests, but I'm not certain. For the same reason I didn't upgrade my armor, I didn't upgrade any spells, because I'm a massive cheapskate. I'd rather see me having a lot of money. Here's me hoping that there's a armor set later on, or quest or something, that or weapon or spell that increases your attack damage with gold. Lioner's soldiers are coming. Per liege, you must protect us, your Majesties. Here, take this. It should help. Lightning staff. I believe I decide here to try this mage stuff on the cat. Which, in hindsight, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it on the cat or not. Because it might be kind of nice on the dog. By the order of King Lioner, all mages must be persecuted and tied to a cucumber. Step aside, you two. Yarr. I see. Then you leave us no choice. Unleash Mr. Rocky. But sir, Mr. Rocky is extremely weak to magic, right? Shush, don't let him hear you. So here's a good thing I switched to magic. There's me using the shield. Mr. Rocky, no! Oh! And now we're gonna take out the soldiers. I think also, this is where I first noticed that equipping the magic stuff decreases your health by 50%. Which had me feeling a bit worried at first. But I don't think it doesn't end up really being an issue for the rest of this episode, I believe. Oh, thank you, your Majesties. Yeah, okay, we're ready for Lioner now. To the capital. Level 6. I can't tell how much leveling does for you in this game. Because there's no pop-up telling me I got stronger. Just that I leveled up. And the numbers are... Well, with them being small, it should be easier to notice if it's going up or not, but I don't really. Because I've already gained 5 levels, right? If we start out at 1. Man, look at me go. I'm just doing amazing now. Man, I really can't resist just fighting. I want that XP. I need as many levels as I can. I stare at the ocean every purring day. You know what I see? Death. The cursed ruins, that's what. Okay, so I decided to go look over here because I thought it was like a side thing, and then these guys end up being level 90. I'm doing damage to them, so I guess in theory, I could have stayed here and fought them all, right? I wonder how many levels I would have gained from them if I actually did. It probably would have taken hours, though, to beat them. I think this is... I noticed that the enemies are a higher level now. So I decided to kill them for, assumedly, more XP. Which I like. That was level 12. Didn't want to do it. Decided to go back to the main quest. You ready to reclaim your throne, your Majesty? Yeah. Let's do it. Are the preparations complete? Yes, Lord Lioner. Kee. They will not see it coming. Kee. And there they go. And there he goes. Off to evaporate into nothing. That was Lioner. Quick, we need to follow him. So one of the reasons... Ill, cat venturer, and strange-looking fur friend, here's a tip for you. Some enemies have elemental weaknesses, fire, ice, what have you. One of the reasons I decided to do this post-commentary. You remember which way Liner went, right? Was so I could try to focus more on the game and maybe have a bit more intriguing dialogue afterwards. Because I looked it up to see what people's opinions were, and most people like live commentary because you can get people's reactions. But I've noticed I'm pretty dead when it comes to reactions, unfortunately. Like, internally I feel stuff, but I don't think it expresses myself very well into a video format. Unfortunately, you have that odd kind of stiltedness sometimes when you're on camera versus a natural reaction. Anyways, I went down there just to see if there's anything bonus, and then I decided to do this dungeon, which is a cool little dungeon because it's a little bunch of wave-based stuff. And each wave was a little harder than the next. Because here's something else I was kind of thinking about. Is if this was live commentary, I'd just be like, okay, let me shoot spells. Nope, nope, there you go, boop. Yep, Which, I don't know. I think that's very kind of annoying a bit. So that little fox guy, I didn't realize he was shooting fireballs at first. So he kept, like, blasting me with them. And there's, like I said, a bit of visual clutter. So I kept missing them, seeing them, even when I noticed that they were a thing. So I decided to just roll and spam attack. This one's kind of easy though, because the dog was doing a pretty good job of body blocking everybody for me. Like I said before, watching this in hindsight, maybe making the dog like the caster would be a pro move. Because he'd be able to just stay back and never die. Treasure is yours. I don't remember what I got. Oh, that's right, a level up. I don't quite know. Are there multiple versions of the things, of items? And if you find them, they combine? Because it almost looked like I found a level 2 mage vest, and it combined with my level 1 mage vest to make a level 3 mage vest. I could be wrong there. Maybe that chest would have upgraded whatever I was wearing, I guess? It's one of those situations where it's hard to tell if it was coincidence or not. Well, anyways, here I go indulging my irresistible need to slap everything in my way. I decide not to go into the level 14 dungeon because I'm only level 8. So I definitely wasn't going into that level, whatever that one was. And here I was checking the dungeons. If they don't have that question mark on them, then it means I've done them before. Which I really liked, as a way to show me that I've done the dungeon before. Here we go, teleporting for no reason. Even our characters were a bit bamboozled by it. And there's no leaving this encounter. Fools, you fell into my trap. Wahahaha. Let us take care of them, Lord Liner. Kee. I thought this fight was kind of interesting. Because I don't know if it was programmed this way or not. But the blue guy kind of just stays on the dog. And I don't know if they were being programmed to split up like that or not. But it worked out for me. Even though half my shots, it felt like, were going toward the other guy. Which, you know, didn't matter. See, now that guy's going on me, but I'm also his friend guy, so... Do I have to do everything myself? Here comes the scripted fight that you can't win. You must be level at least 10 levels higher than us. I guess that's not 100% true, right? I think I was checking here to see if I had to leave or something. part of me was wondering if I had to die to him. I was worried when I saw your faces, but you're both just pathetic. Enjoy the rest of your life stuck on this island. Mwahaha. No one knows how to swim here. Right away back to the mainland. I think it's pretty easy. We just go into the dungeon. Oh, look at this. What do we get here? King's blood awakened by inner power. Heal paw. X mana has also increased. So here I am looking at the spells. I believe I end up just shoving all the support spells on the dog, in the thought that maybe he'll use them and they'll help me. But it's funny because I give him the shield spell and the heal spell. He will never need the heal spell. And if replenishes health of allies. Oh, I just read that description. So maybe it can't heal you at all. Which in that case it might only work good on him. I'm not sure. I don't know, I'll give it a little think for next time I play if I want to make him more like magic support or something, and leave me to be something else. Anyways, we got 3 choices. The nice crossroads. And of course, when I find out one's a dead end, I need to immediately find out if the other ones are. I just picked up a healing staff, which increases the healing thing, which again kind of goes towards my thought of maybe making the dog a support. And then here's the other dead end. And we got a night axe. Give it to the dog. Which, again, I don't know how much him being tanky even matters. I think he's just invincible as my friend. But, whatever. Boss time. Boss time. King's blood, you seek a way to reclaim your thrones. Prove yourself worthy, and our greatest weapon can be yours. Look at him. I imagine our shield works like the shield on this boss, where it just reduces damage massively. Or maybe the shield just always reduces damage to 1. I don't know. The shield could just be a time, for our shield anyways, it could just be a time thing. Or maybe it's like an invisible health bar that it has, and when it takes enough damage it breaks. Anyways, I believe that I see the dog cast it during this part. Yeah, see, there he goes, he cast it. Which made me realize he will cast support stuff. Which again, further kind of makes me think maybe making him the support guy would be amazing. Earlier oh, he's about to die. Boom, dead. Easy. You receive the King's Sigil. Take this sigil and forge the weapon to defeat any foe. The King's Blade. Get all my XP. But no, I wonder if there's like a pure support armor set, because I haven't found something like that yet. I found the support staff. Anyways, the guy who most definitely won't betray us is coming in hot. Oh, my whiskers, I was so worried. Did I hear you right? You couldn't even put a scratch on Lioner? You showed Kiri the King's Sigil. That's the mark of the first kings. So they told you we need the King's Blade. I hope we wouldn't have to resort to this, but... yeah, okay. Let's go ask Kid about it. Quest complete. Level 9. Feeling good. Here we go on my irresistible urge to slaughter everything in my path. Since there's even a minuscule amount of chance it'll help me out. Anyways, I believe that's going to be the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like this format at all, if you happen to watch it. If no one watches it, well, you know, whatever, that's the reality I have to take. I see the video ending at a room, and I didn't think it would take this long. And I'm like, oh,